The following program is rated mature. It may contain strong, coarse language, violence, and other mature content not appropriate for children under 17. The views expressed in this program may not represent those of this cable station or its employees.
It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, so grab a seat and you just might see something really great. You've got the time, it's not too late to watch a show that will give you laughs and chills and thrills. There's nothing that they haven't tried, 'cause everything tastes great when it's deep fried. So lock your doors and sit right down. There is no better place to go, 'cause it's time for the Not So Late Show.
Oh, hey, we're here. Well, what happened? Were we in an abyss? Did I black out for a second?
We weren't in an abyss. We were in an abyss.
No and yes.
Or a nubis. We were.
But not now.
What
Earlier.
What about a bus? When we were not in a bus, you were in a truck.
We're on a TV show.
That's like a train wreck.
Mm-hmm.
Not a truck wreck.
Train
wreck.
Because trains will go through anything they want. Hence why we've been on the air for like 19 years.
2002, 15.
Jesus. I was being sarcastic.
You're like, I'm going to really exaggerate this. Damn it.
Son of a bitch.
It was, I think we actually found the actual date. It was October something, 2002. And I started working for Cablevision at the time.
I think it was September or something.
No, it was, I think we found October.
I'll have to go back, but yeah. Because I remember I backtracked this once to like September 14th or something like that.
I think it was like October 14th or something.
September 22nd, if only for the fact that like I figured out like when the news stories came from. And then
like, you backtracked it, like you Googled the news stories?
I was like, when's the earliest that could have come from?
So, let me ask you this. Have we ever done an episode where it's just all the intros that we've ever had?
Yes.
Should we do that again?
Right now?
Not now.
We don't have them now.
No, but should we do that again at like some point?
We guess we could.
What's stopping us?
Laziness.
Okay, so in like
life.
4 years, 8 intros later.
Yeah. Because
we refilm them every 4 years.
4 years, so we should have
a new one.
3.5 by now.
Yeah.
Really, we got like halfway through doing a new one, and then they're like, and then laziness set in.
Which one was the new one?
The one we haven't done yet.
I don't remember.
We filmed stuff for it.
Did we?
We did.
I don't remember it.
Well, we had come up with like a whole bunch of concepts for all of that. Remember with like one with like a drone for like a long continuous shot.
No.
Was that like a
indoors?
Indoors and outdoors.
What was the one with John as a helicopter pilot? That's the one you're talking about or no?
Yeah, that one we got halfway through. Yeah.
Well, that was one where you made me like stand over there with like stills and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I remember that.
When I had time. Free time.
What's time?
I don't know anymore.
Oh.
All I know is I have a plethora of water.
But I would like to do one that is essentially like use a drone and we do it as one continuous shot. Like with everything happening like in that one continuous shot.
But not much actually happens.
It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night. Alright, so we can start off like in some sort of like set where it's like in a room with a couch or something like that, and then like the walls.
And we'll end up in a
down.
room with chairs.
It's like one solid steady cam shot. Just
yeah, that's basically what it is, except on a drone because that's easier and cheaper.
Or you just get some dude.
Lay side, but then you can't do the cool aerial shots.
Yeah,
who's going to be controlling the drone?
Me.
Brad.
No, you're in it.
Damn it.
Brad, just throw it in the air.
Yeah.
Then you got an aerial shot.
Well, that's true.
Let it fall, and you have a Michael Bay shot.
That's true. I can leave it in place and then come into frame or something like that.
But then, no.
Why not?
Because then it's just going to be stationary. And we have those.
But not in the air.
Okay.
But then it'll move again when I'm out of frame.
I'll put little fans on them so you'll think that they're propelling themselves. Yeah.
Something
That's
like that.
exactly how they'll sound.
They will sound just
Like the Jetsons
Don't
cars.
expect any studio audio because they're...
So we're gonna have to ADR everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna
Which
sound...
is really tough considering we do this live.
Yeah.
You ever try to ADR live?
No.
That's really tough.
Would that be like me going in the back and saying words and you trying to mouth them at the same exact time?
We've done that before.
It's like a horribly dubbed Japanese film.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we could do that.
Yeah, that's basically what we are.
I still want to do our horror movie, by the way.
I believe
We were actually talking about that earlier
I believe
today,
that's
too.
called 15 Seasons of the Not So Late Show.
Hooray. We're a horror
Oh, that's
film.
a horrible story. I'm sorry.
That was a horrible story.
Oh.
That's just horrible. Terrible. That's just terrible. That's just terrible.
That's a terrible story. Terrible.
By the way, did you guys see the fight?
Nope.
Oh my god.
No, all you had to do was
It
wait until it was
sounded-
over and I knew who won.
It sounded pretty lackluster to me.
No, actually, it wasn't
But
bad.
did you spend $100?
No, I was at a friend's house.
Oh, did they spend $100?
No, they had everybody chip in $5. So now it's the question: did you spend
So you
$5?
had 20 people.
Did you spend $5?
Nope, because there was more than 20
Nah.
people there.
Or you could have just gone on Facebook and watched a live from like
By the
somebody
way,
with their
did-
camcorder or
Were they
cell
doing
phone.
that?
Yeah.
Oh no! They said
And
that.
then YouTube Live had people, and they started taking them down, but the one in Russia didn't get taken down.
They said that there was over 100 million viewers that were watching it illegally.
Sure.
Because they're not going to spend $100 to watch two guys punch each other.
They're not going to spend $20 to watch you guys.
Why
You
would
could
they
just
do
go
it?
to
They
a
do it
bar
from
and
here.
watch it.
You're supposed to react.
I didn't know it was coming.
That's what she
You
said.
should always expect it coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's not that. That's not how this works.
Oh.
That's not how any of this works. Did that look realistic on TV? No. Doug. No.
You're gonna make it real.
I know.
Boom! The glasses and the hat go flying. Okay, we got that one.
Right, how long have you had a squib on your face?
I mean, it's just a slight hematoma.
Yeah.
It's just some slight swelling.
Uh-huh.
The hospital's closed, so I'll be back.
It only works if there's sound effects, though.
Oh, there would be. It'd be like,
Well, let me have to be like.
you've never watched wrestling, have you? They don't slap their belly.
Well, I'm getting it for the mic. The mic's up here. I don't have a mic on my leg.
Jay, do the sound effect. Like,
I can't do that.
no, but anyways,
Do I look like Michael Winslow?
you do.
Oh, thank you.
Little crab rangoon in there.
I probably have some on me too. Thanks.
Well, you do now.
But anyways, it was a good fight. Now, do you remember what I said about the fight?
That it was going to be lame?
No.
That if it went more than 5 rounds, Mayweather was going to break his hands and
No. If they made it more than 5 rounds, that's when Mayweather's going to take over from 5 to 11, and then if they make it to the 12th, McGregor's going to probably take over
Okay.
because either he's saving himself for that 12th round or he's going to go. So what happened is the first 3 rounds were being scored.
Somewhat competitive.
No, they were being scored for McGregor.
Were they? Okay.
Yeah, and then the 4th round was Mayweather's, and I'm like, uh-oh. He's starting to catch the patterns.
Right.
The 4th round was a little bit closer, and the 5th round happened, and it was.
And then it was all downhill for McGregor.
Yes, he started to gas himself. He wasn't
Right.
he wasn't trained properly for that, and I think it was by like the 8th or 9th he wasn't out on his feet, but he was so gassed he just wouldn't go down.
Right.
But he was just taking punches.
Right.
And eventually, Mayweather was not, to his credit, throwing. He was throwing fast, but not hard.
Right.
Probably because he didn't want to break his hands.
Right. He's like, yeah.
He's like, I got glass cannons.
Right.
I can put you out. But he was actually much faster than Conor after like the 3rd or 4th round.
Right.
And but I was like,
Was it decent? Was it entertaining to
yes,
watch?
it was very entertaining to watch.
If you were there with like 2 other people and you guys had chipped in $33 a piece, would it have been worth it?
Yes. But that's
Yeah.
no. I'm good. I was thinking of my explanation.
Yep.
Because we're fans.
Okay.
If it was the 3 of us,
Right.
you guys wouldn't find it worth it.
No.
I would be thoroughly entertained.
I don't even find it worth it for free.
I was.
All right, maybe free. But
I was
there's
thoroughly.
so much Breaking Bad to rewatch.
I was thoroughly entertained because of what was happening. You know, I did not. I wanted McGregor to win. I didn't expect him to win
Right.
because he's going against the best boxer ever.
Did you watch any of the undercards? Were any of them any good?
No,
No?
you don't watch
Really?
boxing undercards.
You don't?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. I watch MMA.
Oh, okay.
No, we didn't watch any of the. No, they were having pay-per-view issues, and we decided to air. The guy's house that I was at,
Uh-huh.
he has the UFC pass, the fight pass. So we were just watching a bunch of old fights.
Nice.
And then when the pay-per-view came on, apparently in the back room they were saying, well, California's having pay-per-view issues, and Floyd Mayweather said, oh, let's just push it out so they get it fixed.
Right.
He pushed the fight out.
That makes sense.
It does make sense, but how many people would have thought of that? Because most fighters, they're in the zone, they're doing their thing.
Right.
I'm fighting at 11. I'm preparing to.
They're like, push it out. I'm getting paid.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to know why? Because I'm sure he's getting a percentage of the receipts.
Yes.
And so,
oh no, yeah.
And so if they had to start refunding people, that'll cut into his receipts. It's like, yeah, let's push that because I want some money.
$100 million.
Was it $100 million split? So like Floyd Mayweather got like 70 and like McGregor got 30 or something like that.
No, they got $100 million
Each.
Yes.
Wow.
With I think that's including the pay-per-view stuff.
Right.
So I think McGregor did get less, like 30 million.
Right.
And Mayweather got flat out $100 million.
Really?
But then they got pay-per-views, and they both cleared $100 million easily.
That's crazy.
And then somebody was saying, well, Mayweather's in tax woes. He's getting audited by the IRS.
This would seemingly help to cure that.
What?
Of course, this puts him in the highest tax bracket, so he's going to get that $100 million gets chopped down to 60.
No. Well, what?
Plus California state taxes, so 48.
No, but what happened? And he explained it brilliantly. He said, "Listen, with how much money I have, it's
nothing.
It's no more different than you owing $5,000. It's just mine's $5 million.
Right.
And I'm not going to jail for it.
Well, that's a lot different. $5 million, $5,000. That feels different. That feels different to me.
Well, when you just made $100 million,
I can carry $5,000 in my car.
You can carry $5 million in your car.
Yeah, but it's really hard to. It takes up a lot of room.
They said that Floyd Mayweather
Money takes up a lot of room.
Not if it's gold.
Yeah. They said Floyd
Actually,
Mayweather
yes,
carries
even
a
if
ton of
it's-
money on him at all times. He always has like a couple $1 million wherever he goes.
That's crazy.
He does.
Actually,
He does have bad spending habits.
Your gold bars are about $500,000 each. Like gold bullion
Are
bars.
those like 20 pounds too?
Well, you're gold is
Dense.
Yeah. Well, it's like 1,300 an ounce or
I don't know
something
what
like
the price
that.
is. Let me go look it up while you.
I thought it was around $500,000
For a bar.
for a bar. So
That's cheap for a bar.
To the other collar.
to the other. God damn it, Doug.
Sorry.
All right. Directional.
Brad also breathes really heavy into the mic. Yours is actually really sensitive. They must have.
Not
yours-
according to Doug.
Do you have a different one than us? You do. You have a little stubby one.
Shut up.
Oh dear.
Is this better, Doug?
I think so.
We'll find out together.
Well, talk to me, and then he'll find out.
So, Pat. No, that's how I talk to Pat. I try not to.
Yeah.
No. So it was a pretty lame fight, huh? No. So
It was entertaining.
yeah,
I had fun. A lot of nachos.
yeah.
And
So that would require 200 gold bars. Or is my math
yeah,
off
wreck
on
the money.
Or is that not right, Jay?
for $5
The
million.
current price of gold is $1327.95.
What does that mean?
$1,327.
How much does a gold bar weigh?
and 95 cents.
Per
Okay, I found this
Ounce.
on the web for how much does a gold bar weigh.
400 troy ounce.
so do 400 times whatever that.
Well, how
price
much is a troy ounce? I don't know if that's an actual
That's
ounce.
what it's traded as. So 1,300 times 400.
1327.95 times 400.
Was it
1327.95.
calc?
13
was it?
27.95.
Uh-huh.
5 times 400 troy ounces equals $531,180.
Pretty dang good.
So all right.
So
I'll just take one.
So anyways,
so would I.
so in gold,
You need
he
10.
would actually no. We're talking about the for $5 million you would need 10.
Yes.
But for that
and chip off a little.
But for that $100 million, you would need.
Oh no, I wasn't saying carry $100 million.
You would
on
need 200
Yeah,
gold bars.
you can do that. It's called an armored vehicle.
Yes.
Couple.
Floyd Mayweather would like drive around in a pimped out armored vehicle, wouldn't he?
He probably would. It'd be the most comfortable armored vehicle ever. It'd have a jacuzzi on top.
Yeah.
And all.
So
That's how I got
for
it.
$100 million, all right, that's 100,000 million, 100 million divided by 1,379, something like that, means he would need 4,532 pounds of gold.
Okay. That's a lot of gold.
It's a big armored truck.
A couple.
You have 2.5 tons of gold in the back of the truck.
A couple hundred trucks.
You're going to be filling cup holders with coins. You're removing that baby seat and putting in a fucking security cage.
Why is the steering wheel gold?
Gold, yeah. Well, we had to put it somewhere. Yeah.
The seat is gold. It's uncomfortable but brilliant. I'm just going to rub my butt on it so I hope a little bit rubs off.
Yeah, for luck.
Come on, Splinter.
Yeah.
Weak. I'll take it. I'll take the tetanus.
Yeah.
It's a $12,000 Splinter.
It's a big Splinter.
If you do it right.
It's like I'm not going there.
Yeah.
Anyways, what'd you do this week? Anything interesting?
Nope.
All right.
Yeah, I did nothing. This is probably the most boring. Okay. I have a little confession to make. It's not that I did something interesting.
Remember, Fifth Amendment, admissions against one's own, of guilt are admissible in court.
I'm not admitting guilt. I'm actually admitting other people are guilty.
Oh, well, there you go. Hearsay, Your Honor. Hearsay.
Snitches get stitches.
To all the parents that are adjusting to school life again, I am sorry, but you're assholes. Flat out assholes.
It's true. Why is it true?
It's true because this all started a couple of days ago when I'm sitting at a red light.
At school? When school started?
Yeah, I was sitting at a red light at school.
Well, I'm saying started.
Oh, no,
school
yeah,
started.
yeah, or like Wednesday this week, Tuesday. So I'm like, there's a lot of crazy parents right now. They're trying to readjust their schedules to it all. I'm in the right-hand lane. Mm-hmm. Left-hand lane can go left or straight, which is you don't go straight. It goes to a funeral home.
Sure.
If you do, it's your last stop. If you go right, there's 2 right lanes you can turn into. Mm-hmm. Well, the lane I have to turn into is all the way backed up to me. So if I were to pull out there, I would be the douchebag. If the lane goes this way, I would be the douchebag that goes and blocks everybody from coming this way across the road.
Right.
So I have a green arrow, and I'm sitting there. I'm like, well, this sucks. I can't go anywhere.
Uh-huh.
Lady behind me honks.
Uh-huh.
My reaction, I can't go anywhere. I don't do anything.
Right.
Literally no reaction. I just look. And I'm like, and then I see her going, and I roll my window down to hear what she's saying.
Uh-huh.
And I can hear her saying, I need, what are you doing? Bleep, de bleep, bleep, bleep. I need to go pick up my kid from school to bleep, to bleep, 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 bleep.
Uh-huh.
And then she honks again. Still can't move. Green light. Hi. I can't do anything.
Right.
I just can't. I physically can't do anything. So I'm like, this lady's just going to drive me crazy. I'm going to be the douchebag because I know the light is going to eventually turn before that light.
Uh-huh.
So I can probably eke out there and be safe.
Right.
So I do eke out there, and she flies past me and just starts honking and honking and honking. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Encounter
It's times like that I wish people would get T-boned.
It's like, just...
Right.
Not that I want to see anything bad happen to her. It's just you need a little bit of.
You kind. No, you kind of.
I don't want to see them get hurt. I want a little bit of karma in life.
Bad juju.
So
You want bad juju.
The second occurrence was I have been pulled out on, i.e., I don't even know the right term now. Cut off by people pulling onto the road that I'm driving on near school zones more than ever before.
Right.
Like I'm just driving past. The school in Granby, and cars are just zipping out. I'm like,
I'm just saying, I'm not going to wish someone harm, but if harm comes to them, all of its own accord,
You're just not going to feel bad.
It's not going to feel bad.
like maybe just a paper cut.
No, a little more than that.
Like 5 paper cuts,
Closer.
a cardboard cut, a corrugated cardboard cut. Yeah, yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
We're just like,
how does this even happen? It's supposed to be soft.
so yeah.
It's serrated.
And
You gotta keep your cardboard serrated.
The last one was I stayed a little late at work, so I texted my manager saying, "Hey, I'm gonna come in late."
That
tomorrow.
would make me angry too.
No, I wasn't angry.
Don't make the Pat angry. You wouldn't like him when he's angry.
You wouldn't. I don't get angry.
He blocks
very often.
traffic when he's angry.
I do. I literally just roll a car over. Probably mine, but whatever.
Yeah.
I showed me. Damn it.
So I texted my manager, said, don't tell anybody. I'm going to come in late tomorrow. I'm just flexing because I had to stay late. She said, okay, that'll be good because they'll be trying to do the schedules and all of a sudden you're not there. They're going to think you called out and I'm going to say you didn't know. It'll be good. I'm like, yeah, it'll be a funny joke and then I'll show up like 20, 30 minutes later. So I'm like, I have extra time. I'm going to go into Dunkin' Donuts and I'm going to stand in line.
Oh, no, there's your problem.
Yeah. I didn't go through the drive-thru.
And you're like, for God's sake, just give me the coffee the way I wanted, the way I ordered it.
No, I was in a nice mood. I was actually early for work and earlier because I had even more time. I'm like, I'm just going to say, this lady comes in with 2 kids and there are 4 people deep behind me.
Okay.
And she is screaming that she has to get in front of the line because she has to get to school. The guy.
Oh, come on.
The guy behind me says, "You should be a better role model for your kids and show them what being prepared is about." And you just saw me just go.
I would have bought him his coffee.
That is exactly what I did.
Did you?
I left my card there, and he said, "Yeah, I left my card there." I'm like, "No, I left your card there." And he's like, "Oh, thank you." I'm like, "You're welcome." And he just ordered a large coffee and we ran away. I was like, "Thank you." I was like, "It's a random act of kindness. It had nothing behind it." No.
So you're taking the time
to taste the Hellmann's.
to
No.
stop to because you have to get. Oh, that's broken. Because you have to get coffee before you take your kids to school, and you're going to be late because of the decisions that you've made.
Yes. I understand you're going through a lot. I really do. But
listen, we know kids are hard, but let's be honest. You were there when it happened.
Yeah, you know how it was made.
Yeah.
You had the choice to opt out.
Yeah.
Some people are for or against that, but it's your decision.
Yeah. Just saying.
Just prepare yourself.
Throwing it out there. There were 2, so you were either an idiot or you really chose this.
Yeah.
You either really chose this or you're really an idiot.
Or it was a surprise. Oh my gosh, okay.
Yeah.
We have to do this now.
I wonder how this happened. Well,
Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll never know. You're getting fat.
my
No.
balls.
Don't worry, I'll eat the Funyuns too.
Yeah, that's it. Good times. Jay, how about your week? Anything fun?
I cut down trees.
Ooh, I cut down trees too.
No way.
I did.
Wow.
You know what's fun?
Tell me.
We got well, you already know about this, but Pat,
I do.
we got this at the airport. We got this trimmer, right? And it has like detachable ends, so you can take the trimmer off and you can put it on other attachments.
Yep.
It has a chainsaw on a pole. Chainsaw on a pole.
Okay, this is at the airport.
Yeah.
Where there are no trees.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Are you talking over by the parking lot?
No.
Oh, you mean like where the north entrance?
Yeah.
We need to trim back there too, but no, this is like along like the south end of the runway and stuff, like as it wraps around.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know that whole corner where like there's trailers and stuff now?
Yeah.
There's not like a quarter or half acre of open space.
Because just
Yeah, well, actually Jay did that by pulling stuff out with his truck.
I did.
Yeah.
pulled stuff out with your truck
Yeah, there were like trees in the ground. We just wrapped the tow chain
Bless
around the
you.
trees and then the other chain to the tow hitch.
and just.
Roots and all.
If it can pull a trailer, it can pull a tree.
Yeah.
I'm not
If you
necessarily.
can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a bullet. Yeah.
Ed Zachary.
Yeah.
So how was your week, Brad?
What did I do?
How was your week, Jay?
I pulled a tree out with a truck.
I didn't really do anything.
No.
Well, I did a lot, but it was all for the Simsbury Flying and Car Show this September 17th.
Be there
Over
or else.
400 cars and over 120 aircraft with over 70 food vendors. SimsburyFlying.com.
And I hear that if you go there, you can
I don't
see.
think there's 70
you
food
can-
vendors.
You can.
What over? I said over 70 food and exhibitor vendors.
Oh,
As I'm making that up now.
you are.
I hear that if
That's
you
okay.
go there, you'll be able to see the Not So Late Show crew all day.
They will be there all damn day.
Because
Yeah.
Brad holds us against our will.
Against your will.
No, you chained me.
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
To the desk.
Yeah.
Oh, now I have other stuff for you to sell too.
On top of the other stuff you told me about,
I don't know.
It's in my truck.
is it like that?
Maybe.
And is it more than that?
Does it
Yeah,
say
there's
cool
about another
things?
390 of them, yeah.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah.
Do they have a year on them?
Yep.
Oh, Brad. But okay,
Yeah.
I can probably do it.
I believe in you.
I will certainly try.
I believe in a thing called Pat.
Oh, and Liam's in, by the way.
Hooray!
You know how I know?
How?
Because
Liam Neeson?
Greg
Oh, because he replied all.
did he reply all?
He did.
Oh, because I was just like, oh, Liam said, did you get my thing? And then Greg responded back from Brad. And I'm like, oh, I guess Liam's in.
All right. Well, you start on tech news, and
Where
I'll
you
be
going?
right back.
Oh, okay.
What, all 3 stories of it?
Well, start in on one of them, and then we'll go to your fun list.
But I'm playing with my balls.
Well, while you're playing with your balls, you brought me a muffin.
I did bring you a muffin.
Is this a muffin or a cupcake?
It's a cup muffin.
It's a cup muffin.
It's a
It has a
muffin.
nipple on it.
It's a muffin cake. It's a nippled muffin cake.
It's a nippled muffin cake. And I hear it's peanut butter.
It is peanut butter.
We can't say what you called it off air. Where did you get this?
This is from a little store called Pepper Mill. It's up in... It's technically East Granby because it's like 18 feet away from the line. But nonetheless, on 10202.
Would you like some?
No, I'm good. Plus, I have a delicious lemon blueberry one waiting.
Whatever this is, I'm going to eat it.
Eat the nipple. Eat the nipple. Yeah.
Well, it's not as hard as I thought it would be.
That's what she said.
I really hope she didn't say that.
Me too. For your sake.
I don't think that would go very well with peanut butter.
Huh.
It was almost banana flavor.
Well. That's how you like it. You ate the nipple. How's the nipple?
The nipple was fine.
Okay.
I go like this, Brad.
Uh-huh.
And Jay's like, so how you like it? I haven't... The frosting is quite good on my teeth.
Right.
Good. We decided to eat a cupcake rather than do techniques.
Yeah.
Honestly, the cupcake itself was a little bit dry,
Yeah, they have been dry lately.
but the peanut butter center was good.
Peanut butter center. The cupcake is a little dry,
A little
but
dry.
tasty.
Tasty. Yep.
It almost tastes like an upscale Funny Bone.
Uh-huh.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Pretty
Yeah.
good. Let's see. Have you been watching Rick and Morty? Do you watch Rick and Morty?
Nope.
You don't watch Rick and Morty.
You gotta rush it.
You got to watch Rick and Morty.
I won't see the next season until it's on Hulu, but
Right. Well, you can watch it on Adult Swim. You can authenticate with that.
I can.
Pretty cool, right?
And you too can have one if you come to the Simsbury Flying and Car
Ooh, yeah.
Show on the 17th for the low price of $90.
It's not that much.
It's not that much.
$89.
Yes.
$3.
89.
Anyways.
Or 2 for $5?
Or 2 for 5, yeah. But anyways, that's at the Flying Car Show, not here. I got that one. Pacific Aviation Museum. It's kind of cool. Hey, so do you want to go to your list first? Or do you want to go to tech news first, Jay?
I don't care.
Let's go to your list first.
You have a list?
I don't have
Jay
a list.
has-
I found a list, but
Jay found a list of life hacks. Now, normally these bullshit life hacks are like,
Cut out a milk carton and
try dipping your toothbrush in peroxide to keep it disinfected or something like that. Or microwave a lemon because lemons smell good.
I have to
You
get a
know?
lemon for my garbage disposal. Thanks for reminding me.
But I'm just saying, like, usually like life hacks like that are pretty stupid.
Yeah.
But Jay found a better list.
I
Jay,
did find a better.
You want to tell us about your better list?
You know what, Brad? I do.
Okay.
is it on
Not want to
L?
tell you.
Oh,
Wait, what?
can you tell me?
Okay, I'll tell you, but not Brad.
Okay. You'll never know.
I'll never know. These are nice high quality.
They are. They
So
are.
to give credit where credit's due, this list comes from the Chive,
Uh-huh.
and it's called the Top 15
May I-
Unethical
Please, it's yours.
Unethical Life Hacks that you may or may not want to use.
Unethical
right now.
life hacks.
Yeah.
Unethical.
All right. Let's start off with number 15.
Oh, this is probably what mine felt like before I beat the tar out of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, this is decent quality. They don't feel. Yeah, they're good.
Yeah.
Number 15 is stop interrupting.
Number 15. no,
No, that's number
That's-
16.
that's
That's,
number
the
16.
bonus one.
What's that?
I like it.
Yeah.
I need
I had
co-hosts
like
that have a
another
better
90 of them.
attention span than a squirrel.
What?
Sorry?
Exactly.
It's good.
Yeah. Good.
It's good.
Good?
Yeah.
All right.
15 unethical. You got 15.
If you want to buy something on Craigslist, send a few absolutely insulting low offers from burner emails. So just bullshit emails.
Like $20, $10
For like a
like a
car.
car.
$1,000 car, yeah, exactly. Then send a reasonable offer from your real email address, and they'll most likely take it because it's going to seem that it's like, oh, they only wanted to give me $20. This dude wants to give me like $500, so that seems pretty reasonable. So
And also,
and then
I'm just saying, this may not be ethical, but you can either A, weed out the bullshit stuff on Craigslist that isn't real and they're just trying to hold you up because they'll go, well, $50. All right, come on down. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's like if you're like selling like I don't
Like
know,
an old dresser or something like that.
well, that could conceivably go for $50.
Okay.
But if you're selling like
An old-
like a brand new ride-on lawnmower, like $50, and they're like, screw it, I need to get rid of this thing. Come on down. You know they're just gonna rob your ass.
Right.
Now, consequently, if you put in a slightly less bullshit offer from a burner email and they accept, then you're like, well, maybe a good deal after all.
Yeah, right.
You know, maybe you would pay less than you originally would.
What do you mean?
Well, like, all right, say I'm selling a old car for $5,000, right? And I'm like, listen, I'll give you $2,000 for it.
You, not burner. You.
No, burner.
Okay.
No, you're still gonna do the burner.
Okay, 2,000 from a burner.
Yeah, $2,000 from a burner, and all of a sudden they're like, yes. And then you're like, well, conceivably that car could sell for $2,000. That'd be a hell of a deal.
Why do you think you wouldn't get like murdered there for your $2,000?
Because you always meet in a police parking lot.
Why a police parking lot?
Because you're probably statistically a lot less likely to get murdered in a police parking lot.
There's likely cops around.
Yeah.
Every police department I've ever known has had cameras around the building.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just meet in a public area.
Or outside a police department's pretty public. In fact, actually, a lot of police departments have actually set up like parking spots for like Craigslist
meetup?
exchanges. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You have online exchanges. That's right next to the child transfer station.
Exactly.
For
Yeah.
Divorced parents.
Yep.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
There you go. So that's actually that is a top tip. So.
Scrooge McDuck your way into a deal.
Well, I'm just saying, it may be a little bit immoral, but you could get a really good deal out of it.
I got 5 offers from not a real person 01, 02, 07, 09.
At fakemail.com.
At Earthlink, at AOL, at
Right, yeah.
CompuServe?
at Freemail, at I see a pattern here.
But I'm just saying,
But I Love Jimmy Dean's just made me a reasonable offer from a Gmail. I'll take his.
That is your email, isn't it?
It's one of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Beautiful.
Number 14.
Spill part of your drink on the seat in front of you at the movies. Because
So nobody
no
sits
one
in-
wants to sit in a wet chair.
I wouldn't do that with Coke.
But if you have
No,
water,
cocaine's
If I
very
have water, because I'm not
Squeeze.
going to purposely ruin someone's seat,
Or you
ruin
can
a
just-
seat with soda
you
and
can
make it sticky permanently.
do what I do. I mark my entire territory.
What, you piss on everything?
Yeah.
But water, maybe.
No, asparagus and a lot of hydration works well.
That's a form of water, sort of,
Yeah.
with additives, lots of additives.
The problem is I wait for the people
All
to
right,
sit down and
that's a
the
dick
lights
bag
go
move.
off.
That's a dick bag move. Would you do it?
I
Water,
wouldn't do
yes.
it. I wouldn't
What?
even. I
Water,
wouldn't even-
yes.
with
Soda,
the-
no.
With
You don't
the,
want to fuck a seat up.
with the new theaters, no. I mean, I will go to.
What if it's a shit theater where it's going to be a pretty crowded showing? You're likely to have. I mean, because you're not exactly the tallest person on the block.
I would not.
So
go
you
to
could
one of
very
those.
well. No, you would do
No,
it.
I would not go to one of those, and I would not do it.
No.
So if I were in that situation, like, oh my God, you got invited to the Avengers Infinity War premiere, but it's at this shitbag thing, and which would.
The premiere at a shitbag.
Well, you know,
theater.
it's
How
at,
the mighty have fallen.
it's at a packed theater, not an AMC lounge seat theater where it's got stadium seating or anything like that. I'll be like, well, squeeze out a little asparagus juice and call it a day.
Had to make it weird.
It wasn't me for once.
It's just asparagus juice, man. It's not.
All right, I want to try the lemon blueberry.
We don't want to try number 13.
We're gonna get there. We
I
have
want to try a
time.
lemon blueberry 13.
You don't have a nipple.
I don't have a nipple. I'm genetically defective. Now,
Yep, number
if,
13.
If you're going to a big city and you don't want to pay for expensive parking like New York or something, which I don't think this would work in New York.
Just
I don't
let
think this
yourself get
exists,
towed.
but That is cheap too.
Take the train in.
There you go. Find an auto shop with fairly cheap tire rotation offer. Then drop off your car so you have errands to run. You'll pick up your car later in the day. That way it just sits on their lot.
That's kind of dirtbaggy.
Kind of.
Yeah, but it
but
works.
not really.
Not really, because you are paying for
You are
services.
paying, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but if you like drop it off at 9 a.m. and you pick it up at like
9
right
p.m.
before they close, that's pretty dirtbaggy.
Yeah.
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 But if you're going there, like if we went into New York and we were there for like 3 hours.
The thing of it is, like, parking in New York per day is going to be like $40 to $50 or something like that.
Right.
And to
can
get your
prepay
tires
and there's other
rotated
places.
is going to be probably in New York like $60.
But still.
So is this really going to work?
You're
Are
getting-
you really saving any money?
But you're also getting your tires rotated.
I guess, but you could, meh. I'm not too hot to trot on that one. I just don't feel like the benefit is there for the level of dickbaggery. Just saying.
Dickbaggery.
Dickbaggery. It sounds like some poor Irish immigrant. Oh, good old dickbaggery.
This one's for
What a
Pat.
fine gentleman he was.
This
What's
one's,
the finest dickbaggery I knew.
this one's for you.
Okay.
Are you worried about getting caught trying to pick up a prostitute?
A little bit.
To ensure it's not a cop, ask if you can take some nude photos. Paying for nude photos isn't illegal, and an undercover cop will say no, but a prostitute will probably take the cash.
Huh.
You're kicking yourself for not thinking of that earlier, aren't you? Just a little.
Yeah, it's
That's
smart.
intriguing. That's
They're smart.
smart, but insanely creepy.
Sleazy.
Really super duper, like above beyond picking up a prostitute sleazy.
Better than having a prostitution charge on your record.
I suppose so, but really, is anyone that desperate? Apparently, but
Well, people do pick up prostitutes. It's the oldest profession in the world. And why is prostitution illegal? You ever think about that? It's just somebody that...
Sex is legal, money is legal. Sex or money not legal.
right,
Yay, puritanical laws. Anyway,
pretty much.
next time you have a flat tire, take a photo of it for the future. If you have an event or you want to bail on work, just send the photo to the person you want to bail on, or send it to your boss so you can get out of it.
I usually don't need photographic evidence, but all right.
Yeah,
And here's a bonus.
Make sure that the day and night match the time that you send it.
I was going to say,
Like if you're like, here's a photo of my tire. Why is it dark? It's 8 a.m. This happened early this morning.
it's like, because when I woke up
so
at
why
6...
why didn't you change it? You've had time now.
Help! I'm trapped under the car. I'm just making this worse.
And when I just enhancement to this that I just thought of, take the photo from different angles so that way you can use the same thing a few different times.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, here's a flat tire. No, this is a flat tire. It's gonna be like,
And if you get a flat tire at night, take photos at night, and then wait until morning before
and then
you
take
change
it in the morning too.
So
that way.
slice your own tire in your driveway.
yeah.
Take a picture at night and take a picture in the morning and take a picture in the noonday sun.
Yep.
Wait till it snows. Take another picture, leaving your car the whole time. And then wait for the leaves to fall and fall.
Exactly.
Basically, take a year's worth of flat tire pictures.
Yeah.
Just have a flat tire at your house and keep putting it on.
Yeah, go buy a flat
in
tire.
any inclement
You'll have enough. You'll have enough
weather.
pictures to do like a whole Ken Burns documentary on flat tires.
I like it.
And then
Feels like a lot of effort to get out of a doctor's appointment or a day at work.
every day
Every
he gets
day.
a flat tire.
Every day. Is that like one of those like like you see the same person for like a year? They just take one photo of themselves every day
Oh, yeah.
for like a year, something like that, and that's like your flat tire.
Yeah. It's just
There's some sort of kitschy music in the background thing.
Yeah. I get it. I've seen them. I've seen them.
All right.
What's next?
Plausible, but remember the details.
Yes.
Or take a really tight shot. Yeah. In which case, why don't you just go on Google and be like, flat tire?
Because then they
Just
can
don't pick the first, like, 3 pages.
You don't own a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Two.
Do too.
Bought it yesterday.
It's not that hard to find my generic red Subaru with a flat tire.
Yeah. There you go.
Why are you wearing heels? Don't ask.
No one's ever asked me to, like, prove it.
No.
Send a photo.
Well-
Pick her, it didn't happen.
Well, if you call in sick by law, they cannot ask you why you're sick or what illness you have. Law
There you go.
states you can't do that. They can state if you call in sick like
Another time or something like that.
X amount of days in a row.
That you have to have
or-
a doctor's note or something.
Yeah, you can have a doctor's note, or if they see a pattern for it, it's like, every time you're about to have a 3-day weekend, you have a 4-day weekend. They can
You
do
get the
that.
stomach flu. No, I have told my manager, I need to go. Can't tell you why,
Uh-oh.
but I need to go.
Uh-oh.
And you know what their reaction is?
No,
All right, and they were not even there.
Right.
I was like, I'm sorry, leaving.
I have
I'm
to
leaving.
go poop.
I have to poo now.
I need home field
You know what
advantage.
excuse no one ever questions? Diarrhea. No one's ever been like, I have diarrhea. Prove it.
Okay.
You're like, hold on, let me chug a gallon of milk. We'll make this shit happen.
The day after
like,
the day after I had the stomach flu, because it was there and gone. I was fine the next day.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, it literally. I felt fine by like that night. I was like, okay. I mean, it sucks. I feel like I'm drained, but anyways, I feel like I'm.
Foghorn.
Yes, I feel like I'm drained, but I mean, I can eat something. I went in the next day, and I didn't realize this because that night my voice was like, it was like that. Mm-hmm. The next morning, I didn't say a thing to anybody, and I went to go order my coffee, and all that came out was like,
You're like,
and I just thinking in my head, oh no.
Oh no.
So I went in, and I had to write down my order.
Nice.
And then I went into work, and then I wrote down on a note, I'm fine. Please don't ask me to talk.
Right.
And the first reaction of my manager was, why are you here? You had the stomach flu. And then as soon as they heard me talk, they were like, you were not faking it. Yeah, because you couldn't fake what was going on. For like a solid week and a half, 2 weeks, I couldn't talk. And yeah, it was rough. But yeah, I've never really been.
I'm doing beaker, but all right.
I don't either. But I've never been asked to prove it. Have you ever been asked to prove
That I was sick?
or something happened?
One, I never call out sick. And two, if they did, it'd be illegal.
Well, there you go.
But no friends have been like, prove you have a flat tire, or prove.
No, because if someone's like, oh, you want to do this? I'd be like, no. And it's like, why not? I'd be like, I don't like you.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then that's it.
That's it.
And then it's the end of the conversation.
The
Like,
end.
Jay,
What
do
the hell?
you want to go bungee jumping?
No.
No.
Why?
I don't like you.
Oh, what the hell?
You asked.
Jay, do you want to play video games?
Yes.
Oh, do you like me now?
But not tonight.
Oh, yeah. That's
Yeah.
nice.
Still got more Dick Baggery to go.
I thought you were trying to like snap mine. I'm like, dude,
Nope.
you gave that to me.
Nope, that's mine.
Yay. So have you ever gotten those, it looks like a $20 bill, and then it's like, ooh, 20, and then it's like, you open it up, it's like, don't
coupon.
be fooled, God loves you, or this is a coupon
yeah.
for,
For a free couch after $9,000.
yeah, exactly.
Spent at
And a
McDonald's.
subscription in your social security
Yeah.
number. Don't ask
So
questions.
this is specifically targeted at the church ones, where you get the one with the Bible verse, like, don't be fooled, God can save you, blah, blah, blah. You know, he's better than money, and it's like, just take that, and then throw it in the collection plate.
Nailed it.
Like, here you go. Don't be fooled.
Good as money. All right, yep.
God can save you too.
If I were religious, I would totally do that.
I've never gotten any of those. I've rarely.
I've seen a few.
I've seen them.
I've rarely gotten any flyers on my car.
Yeah.
And usually when I did, it's for some stupid band that's trying to, live their dream.
Normally, people when they come by try and put flyers in my car that are religious in nature. They're
Mainly because he has acid
it's
come out in a
very
cloud.
dangerous. Yeah.
Yeah. And
My
skunks.
car is corrosive.
It is.
Randomly tell poorly executed lies and say you're a terrible liar. Then your actual lies will go undetected.
What if you're just a really good liar to begin with?
Yeah.
Then terrible it up.
I guess.
Why?
Because
This only feels like it's necessary for people who suck at lying,
Right.
right?
Jay,
I'm just saying.
You're amazing. You are amazing.
I'm not convinced. By
convinced.
which one?
Yeah.
Which one of us was lying?
Or Jay's convincivity that he was being praised, or you're praising? I don't know. The lying one, it feels a little bit weak sauce. It feels like,
You're setting yourself up because you can't. I mean,
maybe
first
you
off,
need
you
to work on
shouldn't.
your A game instead of falling back to your B game.
First off, you shouldn't lie.
Yeah.
But if you have to,
Right. See, you were lying right there. That was very convincing, Pat.
See?
Yeah.
Thank
That was
you.
really good. I totally bought that. See, you don't need to do that fallback plan at all.
No.
Nailed it.
Yay for scumbags. We can lie.
So I'm not saying you're ever going to need this next one, but in the event that you have to go to Brad's house,
You shit yourself.
you shit yourself. No.
Why would you shit yourself at my house?
If you need to bury
I
a
don't have to
body,
wash the sheets.
that's true.
That explains a lot.
If you need to bury a
Anyways,
body,
yeah.
Go to Brad's house and shit yourself. He'll be
Shit
like,
yourself at Brad's
that's the
house.
international sign for I need to get the shovel out.
Okay.
dig the hole twice as deep,
Uh-huh.
put the body in, fill it halfway, then put an animal carcass over it. Then when they dig, it's like, oh, we detected a dead something. It's like, yep, it's Benji.
That's
so-
fucking creepy.
For anybody that's on a murderous rampage, follow that life. That is a death hack. That is not a life hack.
Yeah, that's not really life.
It's an afterlife hack.
So I guess.
Not
yeah.
for you.
This
unless
also
you're the-
raises
unless you're
the
the
question
digger.
of where do you get the animal carcass?
If you already killed a person, I don't think killing an animal is going to really be that much more
I guess
difficult.
not, but that's
Have you ever
like,
been hunting?
Not
Sometimes
lately.
it's pretty hard.
Well, then go after like something else, like a hamster.
You can hide a human body under a hamster.
It's a really big hamster.
Big fucking hamster.
Yeah. I believe they call that a pig. I killed the world's biggest hamster. Sir, that's a pig.
It's not.
By the way, is that a body?
I'm pretty sure that's a raccoon. No, it's a hamster.
Pretty sure the pig wasn't dead because he dug down to the body and was eating it. Oh.
I'm sorry.
That pig's a murderer.
All I can picture is like some like weirdo slinking around and just into like a cow field, like. Yeah. Anyways,
Was that you rolling the cow?
no, there's someone like running away after they shot the cow, realizing they couldn't move it.
By the way, you would need a pretty big gun to kill a cow.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. How would you know?
Because I've slaughtered pigs before.
What?
With his bare
Yeah.
hands.
When?
We used to raise pigs at my house for food.
When?
When I was much younger.
Like pre-Halo?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It might have been around the end last time we raised pigs.
Okay. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah. No, yeah, we raised them for food.
Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Next life hack?
This one doesn't make sense to me, but it says next time you want to call in sick to work, just call in saying you're having family problems. I'll just say just call in sick.
Yeah, why not just call them sick?
Yeah.
Because they can't ask if you're sick. They can ask, like, what are your family problems? You're not sick.
By the way, did you hear the story? So speaking, you're on the chive. Did you read the story about the girl who had to go to the hospital because she had an allergic reaction to something, and they fired her?
I'm allergic to stupid.
No, they had something.
No,
and-
really.
You sit next to me every week. Stop lying. What is in there, by the
I
way?
said I'm allergic to stupid, not...
Incompetence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blueberry.
Oh, okay.
How is it?
Blueberry.
Is it good?
Dry, but blueberry.
All right, fair enough.
Yeah, a girl had an allergic reaction to something.
Uh-huh.
And she said, I need to go. And the man, and she went downstairs and she's like, I really think that you need to call 911 or something.
Uh-huh.
Nobody called anybody. Nobody did anything. And so one of her friends that was there picked her up or something like that and drove her to the hospital.
Uh-huh.
And her manager texted her saying, don't bother coming back. You're fired.
What?
So she posted it on Facebook and everything like that and posted her in the hospital.
Right.
And she was like checked in and all that stuff. And people were like rallying behind her like you.
Where was this?
It was some clothing store in the mall.
Where, nearby or just in...
No, this
somewhere
was
in
just
the
in
United
general in
States?
the
Okay.
United States.
Somewhere in the United States, people are outraged. Feel outrage, Internet.
Well,
It
it's
was
just,
in Indonesia.
it's just like how
Yeah, that's
like, they're-
speaking of dick bag
you
moves.
you can't like if somebody says they're having an allergic reaction,
Yeah.
you kind of have to believe
You
them.
can't fire them for almost dying.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry, your airway.
Unless your one job is to not die.
Right.
Then you're fired.
Yeah, you were the last human.
Yeah.
Your job is to not die.
Yeah. You had one job, not die.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
You died.
Although I could see her getting fired if she worked in like an EpiPen store.
Yeah.
I could. That's a circumstance where I could see her getting fired.
Right.
You're like, I'm having an allergic reaction. I have to. Oh wait.
Be like,
Uh,
gotcha.
yeah. Like if she worked in an EpiPen store, then I could see her.
Yes, but she worked at like a clothing store.
Or if she worked at like a hospital and then like left to go to like another hospital, I could also see her getting fired then.
It'd be a conflict of interest or something like that. I
Well,
can't-
no, it's like, why are you going to another hospital? You're right here. You're already at the hospital.
We can give you a shot.
Unless you're at,
The Children's Hospital.
well, even then.
Well, actually, I would assume the Children's Hospital
I was thinking more local,
would,
but all right.
would have more EpiPens or more like
Maybe,
Benadryl and stuff
maybe
like that.
not.
Because you don't know what your kid's
How many
allergic to.
EpiPens do you think she needs?
7.
At least.
Maybe. All right, fine.
You ever given an EpiPen?
No, but you stab it in
An
the
auto
thigh.
injector or
I don't know. What they?
there's a couple different types.
My
You
mom
can do the
had
auto
The
injector.
EpiPens are auto injectors.
I don't understand. I don't think that my mom's allergic to peanuts, and I'm curious to test it.
Is it because she eats peanuts?
It's because she eats creamy peanut butter,
Yeah, she's not allergic to peanuts.
No, she's not allergic to peanuts.
If
but
she
she can't
did
eat chunky.
Do you want to take this one?
Why
or-
does she think she's allergic?
I don't
She's
know.
saying it's like it's itchy.
I don't know.
Because you can have something like colitis or something like that, where you get little bits of nuts stuck in your large intestine, which can cause intestinal issues,
No one likes you to get your nuts stuck.
Isn't that like diverticulitis?
something like that. But yeah,
But anyways,
yeah. So like that. But if she's like, "Oh, I'm eating chunky peanut butter. I feel my face blowing up." Oh, but this creamy peanut butter. No.
that's what my dad and I think. We think she's just fooling us.
Yeah.
No, there's no think.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna buy some muffins with peanuts in them,
Die from allergy or die not. There is
and
no
an EpiPen, and just
screaming.
wait.
Yeah.
Be like, is mom dying? No.
You know how much EpiPens cost?
Mom
A
dying?
lot.
No. How much?
About $400 to $500.
I'm not gonna
The
buy.
auto injectors, yeah.
I'm not gonna buy.
You
it.
can get the vial of.
Yeah, you can get a vial of it and
like
just,
$5.
Yeah,
Just stab her.
get a syringe.
You probably need a.
Yeah, do it Pulp Fiction style.
Yeah, right in the heart.
Yeah.
Not in the heart.
No.
In the thigh.
Think of how fast it would get through her body, though, if you put it in the heart.
I'm not stabbing my mom in the heart.
Fine.
Remember
don't,
that earlier
don't save her
story
from
about getting
dying.
that
See if
dead
I
animal?
care.
All right. Anyways.
Remember when Brad said that he used to slaughter pigs at his house?
Anyways.
You stabbed them in the heart with an EpiPen.
No.
I was there. I saw it.
Squeal. Squeal. Whee!
Squeal and taste delicious.
Brick killed the guy.
I saw that. Remember, they were low for a while.
You ever seen piglets? They're cute. Bacon seeds.
They're future delicious.
Yeah.
That's when you bury them waist deep. Just have their head. Whee!
That's animal cruelty. That's bacon cruelty.
That's so cute.
I know. Bacon seeds.
Listen, if you can carry a dog in a purse, you can bury
right.
a pig
He
halfway.
would actually probably like that. I'm buried in mud. Yay!
And just feed him like lettuce.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
No. You're literally just feeding him in a comfortable position.
Yep.
We should do that. Just have a field of like 5 of them.
I want to get an airport cat.
What's an airport cat?
A cat that's at an airport.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, don't you just buy a cat and put it at the airport and keep putting food out?
Yeah.
You know what you should get? An airport giraffe. Ooh. Then if you have to...
And just put a windsock on it?
No. Or if you ever have to repair another windsock, you just climb on top.
That feels dangerous, but all right.
No, you're fine.
You ever seen a giraffe with a broken neck?
You know you're gonna.
Have you ever seen a giraffe get injured at an airport before?
That's
no.
also true.
Thank you. When you have to talk to someone that you don't want to.
What number are we at here?
I don't know.
Interrupt them constantly.
Yeah.
Tell them that your phone's about to die, and then you can hang up at any time.
My phone's about to die.
And if you do it right,
No, my
just
phone's about
in the
to die.
middle of a sentence,
We have to stop.
just go, it died. Just DRT. Been there, done that? To me.
No.
Okay.
I've totally done that. Totally done that. Yeah, I think my phone, I'm driving through a bad service, click.
That he's done to me many times.
Most of the people, like, if
But that's actually a bad service area.
Oh, okay.
I tend to ask, you
I'm
know,
also an excellent liar, as we went through before.
I tend to be like, you know, I'm sorry, I gotta go, I'm busy.
No, I don't get that far. If I can tell the conversation's not going anywhere. The problem is when you try and do that from a landline.
They don't know it's
I'm
a
on my
landline.
desk phone. Oh, my phone's about to die. Isn't this your desk? Click.
It's like, no, I forward my calls from my desk to my phone.
Meanwhile,
That way you can
Steve,
always
2
find me.
cubes
I don't
down,
actually do that.
he just rolls around
I do
in his
fantasize
chair.
about doing that sometimes.
I saw a
I
guy.
think my phone's about to die.
Look,
What's that crashing noise? Thunder. It's sunny.
not in here.
Yeah.
I did see one guy at my work. I won't disclose who. Explained something 15 times to a guy easily. 20 minutes past when we had to leave.
Right.
And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, just make sure he's okay. But he was also another supervisor, so it's not like he's an idiot.
Right.
He can handle himself. He's like, no, I completely understand. No, Well, I'm a supervisor, sir. No, that's all you need to know. Let's go.
Yeah.
I was like,
and I'm done.
Amazing!
Amazing.
Because he's just going to call back and be like, yeah, we're closed.
Yep. Nice. What's next on the list?
Buy a baby on board sign for your car.
Oh, God, thank you. Keep going.
Buy a baby.
Buy a baby. And
this is not a life hack.
And get parent discounts.
That's true. And tax-free.
Oh, yeah, you get tax
When you buy the baby on board, what? People are supposed to drive more carefully around you?
No, you put it on your car, and then if you're ever in an accident, the EMTs and the firemen will save you first. Because they want to save your baby.
But there's no baby.
They don't know that. By the time they start and figure it out, it's going to be, there's no baby here.
Where's my baby? Oh, I was so disorientated.
I forgot it.
Yeah, I forgot.
I forgot to have it.
I left it at home.
a baby.
With my
Forgot I didn't have a baby.
With my fictitious wife that
Right.
has
Oh,
the
I got this because I
baby.
call my girlfriend baby. Yo, baby.
Don't put her in
Hey.
a corner, though.
Yeah, no one puts baby in the corner.
no one. Except for
okay.
Papa, right?
Yeah.
Except for-
I have another afterlife hack.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Are you
When
looking to-
you murder somebody, pull out their teeth and fingernails.
That's true. Are you looking to buy a cheap car?
Life hack.
Search through your obituaries. There will most likely be people looking to liquidate assets at a great price.
What do you call them?
You want to sell your car?
Did your husband have a car he's not using anymore?
No, but what you do is that, you look at the obituaries, you look at the name, and there's so many public records online now. Just go find where they live. It's like, okay, now let's look for a tag sale or an estate sale at that address.
This feels like a lot of work, but all right.
That's
It
where I got
does.
my beer fridge.
Is it really?
An estate sale after the dude passed away.
But did you search for it?
It searched for me.
Well, that's true with a beer fridge.
Right.
But is it a kegerator?
No, it's just a beer fridge.
So it's just a mini fridge
It's a full-size fridge.
for beer only.
Yeah, for the 1.5 times I ever have any gatherings at my house.
That's just a fridge. That's not a beer fridge. That's a fridge.
You've been there more than anyone. You can't boo me.
Boo!
Greatest comeback in football history.
You did see that.
By coincidence.
Or maybe it was because you were there and the stars aligned on top of you.
That's improbable.
It's highly unlikely.
Yep. Okay.
I see Best Buy.
If you want something at a discount, like an electronic something toy.
Haggle.
No.
It's work for
Buy
me.
something from an electronics store, open it, then return it. In a day or so, check back to see if it's an open box item.
That's stick baggy. Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I think you would.
I wouldn't actually, no.
You would.
Why
No,
wouldn't
because
you?
I'm good enough. I can haggle and I can find good enough deals where I don't have to make people go through that extra effort.
You want your partner to try harder in bed?
Yes. Shit.
Say you've never orgasmed to get a little more effort out of them.
Wow, that's pretty. That's a bit of that.
You just
You're
ate
also
the
taking.
shit out of that cupcake. I saw that.
You're also taking your relationship in your own hands, a little bit in your own hands in that one, possibly literally.
You've never.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That doesn't work for guys.
I've never orgasmed in my
That
life.
just doesn't work for guys. Well, no.
No comment.
Do you have noisy kids playing in your street?
Not anymore. Nor do I have any animals in my street either.
Because they're all buried on top of them. No. Put up posters warning people of a child predator living in the area. That one seems a little extreme. Little on.
That'll never work. Assuming that never
I joked on that. Thanks.
Again, this is not from us. We did not create this list. We are just reading the list.
Yeah.
That is the.
Yeah, Hitler wasn't like, I wasn't the original one that hated the Jews. Yeah. A good excuse we have here. Child predator.
Giant predator.
Jeez. Wow.
Well, there's
Wow.
never mind. I'll tell you after the show.
What else? Is that the whole
That
list?
was the last one, but we still have.
Thank God.
It's already
That's
10
fucked
10
up.
o'clock, and we still have tech news to
Oh
go.
my god.
That's messed up.
Oh, my chest hurts from that.
Wow.
It went way
Where
down.
do you even get those signs?
Print them. Sure, you can probably do a Google image search, find them, and print them, or I'm sure you
Get
could
some
just put.
professional signs made?
Yeah, why not?
Wow.
I'm sure they're out there because certain states you have to have those.
You really?
I believe so. Yeah.
Wow.
Part of the sex offender.
So what is it, like sex
Dealing.
offender in this area or something like that?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you just get
Somebody's going to find the Shutterstock thing you used, though.
Yeah.
First, there's going to be a protest. First, protesters are going to show up. Then somebody's going to find the generic photo you used. And there's going to be a whole other thing.
Not if you put them up at night.
That's true.
Yeah.
Wow.
What if you got like some metal signs made up and just put out like 30 of them on your road? Yeah, just like every light pole.
Why are there 9 houses for sale now on our? Well, you see.
Why
It's an amazing.
Why is zombie Ronald Reagan selling the homes?
I got an amazing deal, and then the signs disappeared.
See, selling the homes. Tear down this wall.
I was actually trying to do Kip from Futurama.
Oh,
It's not that far off.
that's true.
Yeah. All right, let's do some proper tech news.
Okay, that definitely wasn't tech news. Yeah.
No.
What you got, Jack?
So SanDisk has come out with a new micro SD card.
Ooh, is it really, 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 really small?
Yeah, it's micro.
Ooh, is it really, 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 really high capacity?
It is.
Is it a terabyte?
Ooh, no.
No.
Oh.
Brad already knows how big it
Is it
is.
500 gigs?
Not quite, but you're close.
250?
No.
More than
320?
that.
More.
No.
440?
Less.
400.
Yes. Weird
A
number.
400
That's
gigabyte.
why I went down the list of all the reasonable
You're like,
ones.
Yeah, 256, 512.
yeah.
So they're just literally cramming in as much as they can. We're like, we got the 400. We got the 400.
Which is crazy to think that my first spin platter drive was 1.6 gigabytes.
My first one was 20 gigs, and I thought it was huge.
That's what she said.
Mine was 512 megabytes, I believe.
Wow.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't know how big the Tandy I had was, but
And here we are with micro SD cards that can do 400 gigabytes.
And fit on our
How
pinky.
much does it cost?
How much do you think it costs, Brad? Because evidently you didn't read that part of the story.
$3.99.
How much do you think
I
that'd be,
was
Brad?
I was gonna go up.
Or other Brad? Pat?
I was gonna go high.
Maybe?
$3.99, really? I was gonna say about $800.
$250.
Really?
That's not that bad, actually.
Which is good because now all the other prices are going to start toppling too. Because I have a 128 at home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm 128. That's interesting.
For
then you
an
can just,
SD
there's a
card?
128.
then you can just
Yes,
leave
actually.
one card in your devices and just leave it there.
Yeah.
For what? Like, what devices are you talking about?
GoPro,
Uh-huh.
camera.
A GoPro camera.
What about that? What
Drone.
about that driving camera that you have? Put a micro SD card in there.
It probably couldn't handle a 400 gig card.
Like the one I have?
Yeah.
That can take a maximum of, I think, 16 or 32.
Okay.
I want to get a better one. But what do you want for $17 off Amazon?
I have one in my car. I just got to look up the capacity for the cards.
So this micro SD card is called the Micro SDXC UHS-1 or I. I'm not really sure.
How fast can it write stuff to it, does it say?
Yes.
About this fast.
Transfer speeds of up to 100 megabytes per second.
That's read speeds, doesn't tell you write speeds.
It says transfer speeds.
It means read. It's ambiguous, it
You
means read.
you can expect to move up to 1,200 photos per minute.
That's great. Read, yep. Nailed it.
If this will help, it also meets the A1 app performance class specification.
Sure doesn't.
Well, it does.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Or
It does.
No, it does.
All right, well, that's interesting. I'm glad to see we're getting, like, that's super crazy tiny.
It is.
That's great.
And just as comparison, the highest capacity there is right now is 256 gigs, so
Yep.
it's 144 gigs more.
It's a
But
lot
we
more.
live in a 4K society now, so
Yep, everything.
need
you
more
Need
room.
more memory.
Yep.
there's
Back to
rumors of a
what I got in
512 gig coming out, but
Or when I get a 4K camera.
that's gonna
Yeah.
kind of set you back $1,000 if that ever
For what?
surfaces.
For what? For
The
what?
512 gigabyte as micro SD.
So wait, why is the 512 $1,000, but a 400 is 250?
Yeah, it's like
Because reasons.
I'll just go get four
Yeah.
400s and Now I almost got 2 terabytes.
Yeah. Brad,
Almost.
argue that logic.
What about?
Why wouldn't you just get the 400s?
Why not? Exactly.
Oh, damn it.
So if you have an iPhone, you can
don't.
put your micro SD card in that. Oh, no, you can't.
Can't you know?
I mean, you
But
Chicken butt.
chicken butt.
if you push really hard and crack it open,
You can-
get it
You
in
can
there.
put it in
You can
there.
put
It's
it
going to make
right
a lot of
on-
things stop working.
Yeah, well.
But
Yeah.
it'll go in.
You can put it right on top of your SIM card, and it'll just transfer through osmosis or something.
Yes. And
No, but, SanDisk-
eventually it'll grow up to be its own SIM card.
The
No, Mr. Peter.
SanDisk is making the iXpand base
Huh?
backup system for iPhones also, so you can get a 256 of that for $200.
Meh.
So if you just want some quick
Now
backup,
does that case come with also like an external battery too?
I think so, yes.
Because realistically, if it's just a memory chip, that doesn't take up a lot of room.
Yeah.
Jay, stop fishwicking yourself.
how much would you pay for a brand new video game right now?
$60.
What game is it?
$60.
No, how much would you pay for a brand new video game?
$60.
What type of game?
A video game.
Any game?
$60.
Are we saying an
It's
A1,
brand new.
a AAA title?
Yeah.
$60.
$60, $60.
$60.
How about $100?
What's in it?
No.
It depends on what game it is.
You get a game.
Okay.
You get a premium instruction booklet
No, don't care.
Yeah.
and
No one reads
some
the
little
instructions.
pack-in surprises.
Such as?
Yeah.
They don't tell you what yet.
Okay.
What's the game?
Well, this sounds like a ripoff so far.
This game is called Street Fighter 2.
Nope.
What?
Wait.
Capcom and I Am 8-Bit, which is a website I'm
Yeah.
going to guess, is re-releasing Street Fighter 2, the original SNES cartridge,
On
SNES. So you either have to have an original Super Nintendo,
right.
or you have to have one of those
emulators.
emulator. Well, it's not even an emulator. Those devices that they sell. That's like we can play
Anything.
anything from that was a cartridge. Just shove it in here somewhere. That's what she said. They are brand new.
Brand new.
There are going to be 5,500 units only.
Oh, so that's a special edition bullcrap thing.
Sure. You either get it in opaque Ryu headband red,
Uh-huh.
or now it'll be 4,500 of the 55, or you can get glow-in-the-dark Blanca green.
Okay.
So that shit's going to glow.
So an original...
for like a month.
I have glow-in-the-dark... Side note, there are glow-in-the-dark stars that are on my ceiling of my bedroom to this day that I put in there when I was in middle school. And they still glow like none other.
First off, why?
Because I like stars. They're pretty. Don't judge me.
Okay.
You're being fucking judgy right now.
Sorry. I apologize.
I accept
No,
your
you don't.
apology.
That's a fake apology. This
But
is a very
here-
good lie.
It was very...
Yeah.
But here's the cool part. If you order... Oh, that was horrible. That was bad. If you order this, you're going to get one sent at random. You can't pick if you want the red or the glow-in-the-dark one. So it's just like, I'll take one, and then you might get red, or you might get glow-in-the-dark.
It's not even Super Street Fighter.
Actually, if it was on SNES, I think it was Super Street Fighter. I think Street Fighter was on the original.
Okay.
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know if I'd pay $100 for it. I'm gonna go with
Hey,
no.
here's
but
something...
but they have something over other video games. I'm sorry to interrupt.
Who dat?
It's Street Fighter people.
Who?
It's a complete game.
It is.
They're actually selling you a complete game,
Yeah, they are.
not like every other game.
There doesn't have to be...
Hey, buy Grand Theft Auto. You want the DLC? You want
But
all the extra
thing
stuff?
of it is, it's not new.
It's not.
If you were born after 1997, it's new.
Is it though?
Yeah.
It's retro. You
I would have just shoved it into the retro SNES. So for anyone that owns an Android, this was like the bane of our existence if you have Amazon.
That is not an iPhone.
It is not an iPhone. Amazon Prime Video's app is finally available on the Android Play Store.
Hooray! About damn time.
And you're not even joking when you say it's about damn time, because if you own an Android, you've known that you have to
Yeah.
jump through hoops to get the app on to your device.
Yep.
Because what happens is that we're not going to put it on the Play Store because fuck off, we don't want to.
Right.
And it's like, okay, so how do we get it? It's like, well, you have to go to our store.
Amazon.
And then you have to hunt for like 20 minutes on how to get it. Then you find it, and then you hit install, and it's like, you have to go over here to do it. And then you go there, and there's no install. It's like...
And one wrong click later, and you are on a site downloading a virus.
Yeah, and then you're like, backtrack to step 1. It's like, I don't know what to do. And then when you finally download it, it's like, oh, well, you have to go enable third-party installations. It's like, the fuck?
You know what
I just want to watch a video.
You know what I do with that case? I just download the movies from Netflix.
There you go.
Yeah, that's usually easier.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, that was a really great thing that they did, allowing you just to download those.
Tremendous.
I still think that they need to institute a store into there. I mean, they're all digital anyways.
Right.
They can just get whatever movie they want. If they're selling it digitally, they don't have to stream it, so they don't need to get that license. You just sell it like on Amazon.
Yeah.
I would use Amazon for or Netflix for everything at that point.
Yep.
That's all.
But anyway, back on this.
So there.
Yeah, so you can finally go on to the Google Play Store. You can download the Amazon Video app, and you can actually watch, download what's available. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. It's also going to be available on Apple TV, Vizio SmartCast platform, and let's see. It does not have a Chromecast or Android TV support yet, but hey, maybe in the future, in like another 10 years.
I was going to say, yeah, in like another decade.
Yeah. This was
Wait, Amazon Video is not on Chromecast or anything?
No.
Oh my god. You step up your game.
They're the people at the University of Washington that are, or have created an app that can actually detect pancreatic cancer just from the whites of your eyes.
Huh.
Because a cell phone camera has...
Or lack thereof, because I haven't slept.
That's true, too. Evidently, the camera can see very much deeper into your eye and can see very, very subtle color changes. So evidently, when you either have pancreatic cancer or hepatitis, two different ends of the
a little bit
lane there, but evidently the whites of your eyes start turning yellow.
But only
it's
slightly.
like eye jaundice or something.
But like only slightly.
Slightly. By the time you can, like a human eye can see it in another human eye.
Yeah.
Usually you're beyond the.
You're dead.
Yeah, you're beyond the
help of
turnaround.
Assistance.
So this app, you can actually hold it up, and right now you need like a couple of peripheral devices to like put your camera in, so it can do it. But they're working on an enhancement, so you don't need that.
That's pretty cool technology.
But they're going to do that, and because pancreatic cancer has about a 9% survival rate.
Not great.
Detecting it early.
Yeah,
detecting it early is going to be huge. We're going to be like, huh, we detect this. You might want to go get that shit checked out right meow.
Yep.
So.
Even if it's wrong.
Better you check that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's, yeah, exactly.
The app is called Billy Screen, B-I-L-I Screen, or Biley. I mean, what do I know?
I think they need to work on that name.
Is it on the App Store?
Are you going to try to get it?
You can check it.
Looking.
Because it looks like it was there, but I'm like, but it hasn't been like super released. It wasn't very clear.
B-I-L-I Screen.
Yes.
Sure isn't.
Cool.
Bible Screen? No.
Yeah, never know. So we've been talking about how Hulu's adding a whole bunch of stuff to their platform to get more subscribers and money and stuff.
Have we?
We have.
Like Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Love that show.
Rick and Morty's on there. They now have added the CW to their lineup of live TV.
Which is good because they have a lot of the
Flash
Marvel
and
stuff.
They have Jane the Virgin, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, Supergirl, Arrow, and The Flash.
Nice.
Since you happen to mention it.
And League of not extraordinary.
Extraordinary Gentlemen.
What is it? Something League. Something another DC or Marvel one. I forget.
So it's not out yet. It's going to be coming in the next few. Oh, why did you do that?
I don't know. Why did you do that?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
League of Tomorrow.
The League of Tomorrow. Oh, it's magic.
I think that's what it's called. I think so. I don't remember.
I don't know either.
Brandon Routh's in it though.
Well, there you go.
You know, Superman. Superman's in it, but he's not Superman.
He's not. Okay. Do you have the story about Legos, Jay?
No, do it because all of a sudden this thing just says my Google account.
Well, they build another Millennium Falcon.
Yes.
I saw this.
You did?
Yeah.
All right. Well, They, on October 1st,
And then they break like all the records. or something.
Lego is releasing a 7,541 piece Lego Millennium Falcon.
Did you already pre-order one?
But you can't pre-order it until October 1st. Or order
Oh,
it
I thought you said it was
October
being
1st.
released.
You know, my
on-
birthday's October 13th.
Yeah, I don't like it that much.
I think it's a Friday this year too.
Oh, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th in October.
It is the biggest and most expensive set ever. Did you see how much it cost?
No.
No.
You guys want to take a guess?
I'd say about $350.
I'm gonna say 1,000.
Pat is closer.
Wow.
Am I under?
700.
You're over.
I'm over. So it's
Like in the sevens?
850,
Closer. Still over.
800.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't like me that much.
No, you're about 400.
You're about
but
a
you're not-
400.
you're not
That's
either.
being generous. That's like,
Yeah.
this is the last birthday I'm gonna
Here's
have.
the problem. I'd only ever be able to buy one of those, and I'd build it instead of putting it away as an investment. Because now the one that cost like $500 back in 2007 now goes for $2,000 to $3,000 nowadays.
So the one that costs $800, you can picture being like $4,000 to $5,000.
Yeah, yeah, in like 7
Why don't-
or in 10 years.
Why don't we all just chip in, get one, and then we'll put it away. I will never build it. I'll vacuum seal the whole thing up. Boom.
And like the box is like crunch. We're like, no.
No, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I'll put it
yeah.
in like a plastic bag inside of
Yep.
a carton.
Yep.
And at some random point, we could be like, hey, Italy?
Yeah, yeah, a little bit.
Italy's calling.
Italy's calling. That would be cool. All right. Well, yeah. So that's coming out October 1st. Save your pennies now.
Yeah.
We could do that.
One last story that we're going to get into coming to home theaters.
How much time do we have?
About 14 minutes.
Oh.
Okay.
So, the original,
The OG.
like day one edition Xbox One is no longer.
What?
What?
What do you
All
mean?
they have is the Xbox One S, and then the upcoming X.
You mean the original that came out like 4 years
Yeah,
ago?
you by
2013.
that you mean not the day one edition.
No,
but
not
you
the-
mean you mean the
big
original
fatty.
Xbox.
The
big
original
fatty.
Xbox One.
It's
yeah.
gone.
Big fatty.
No one's selling it anymore.
I have one.
You cannot find it on the Xbox store. It's
So maybe
gone.
you find it in stores.
Yeah,
the
you'll probably still
last
find
few
some.
units.
You'll
or
find it
something.
used.
But I mean, I don't know why you'd want to get that one over
Right.
the
Yeah.
S.
So now you can get the S, which is the pimped out version, or the X, which is kind of like their new-ish version.
The pimp version.
Pimp.
which will play all backwards compatible, or get all Xbox games.
Every Xbox game ever created.
Backwards
on the-
compatible.
Which,
in the
why can't they just
world.
do that with ours?
I don't know.
Because it doesn't have the processing power to do it.
Really?
It takes a lot of processing power to emulate hardware accurately.
Okay.
And
Makes sense.
Yeah, that's why it's a lot harder.
That's
to,
why
like,
your Xbox originally one crashed.
couldn't emulate like some arcade games, or couldn't emulate some N64 games.
That explains why we couldn't get them to work.
Yeah, because it needs a lot of processing power, which is why all like the SNES and Genesis games are like, yeah, it's fine, whatever, who cares? Game Boy games, who cares? It's fine. But as soon as you start to get that higher processing power,
Right.
it's orders of magnitude to like try and simulate that chipset in real time. What else you got, Jay?
Here's what's coming to Netflix in September.
September.
Hey, today's September 1st.
Yep. Is it
Something
really?
I'd never heard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Wow.
Something I've never heard of.
16
Final
Days of
Fantasy
Life.
14 Dad of Light Season 1.
Wait,
don't even
what?
know. I don't even know what that is.
Final
What is
Fantasy?
it called?
Final Fantasy 14 Dad of Light. I don't know if it's supposed to be Day
Dad?
of Light, but maybe it's just a typo. But it says Dad of Light. So, Dad, you're the light of my life. You're on Netflix. Let's see. Narco Season 3.
Ooh, that came out today.
I haven't even seen Narcos season 1 or 2.
It's good.
Is it?
Yes.
Dead
Okay.
Poet Society. Disney's
Yes.
Hercules.
Hercules.
The animated one?
Yeah.
Or- okay.
I'm thinking so. Mulan, Gangs of New
The
York,
animated one. The animated one.
Jaws 1, 2, 3, and
The
Jaws the
animated
Revenge.
Real action, live action.
Let's see. Pulp Fiction.
The animated one.
Yep.
What?
Evidently,
Say what again? Say what again, motherfucker?
evidently there is a Shaquille O'Neal sale because we have Shaq and Cedric the Entertainer present All-Star Comedy Jam. Then we have Shaq presents All-Star Comedy Jam live from Atlanta, live from Dallas, live from Las Vegas, live from Orlando, and live from South Beach.
But where's Kazam?
Not
The
here.
greatest comedy movie of them all.
We have The Secret Garden coming
The
out.
greatest unintentional comedy movie.
That's
Thank
true.
you.
Yeah.
And there's a movie called Who the Fuck Is That Guy? That's coming out too.
Starring Pauly Shore?
Probably.
Let's
see.
What's happening?
Want a bit of the weasel?
Weasel.
Newsies, the Broadway musical, is going to be coming
Biodome.
out on the 5th.
Did you say Biodome?
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see, The Blacklist Season 4. BoJack Horseman, which I've never seen an episode of.
What was with Blacklist? Oh, The Blacklist. Got it, with Ultron in it. Got it, yeah.
Let's see, The Walking Dead Season 7. Portlandia
I haven't
Season
watched
7.
it since like after season 4. I really need to catch up. Carl, where's Carl?
There's a new Jeff
That's all I remember.
Dunham special coming out.
There's a new what?
Jeff Dunham.
Jeff Dunham.
Dunham.com.
Jeff Dunham been there.
I saw him live.
Pocahontas on the 14th.
Wow, that's a really specific movie title.
Yeah.
Pocahontas on the 14th.
That's
I mean,
true.
granted, her movie was based on other times. This is
Right,
just
yeah.
Her on the 14th.
Wow. Disney's Beauty and the Beast, like the one
The
that
new
came
one?
out this year.
Beauty and the Beast.
When's that
It's coming
coming
out on September 19th.
Okay.
Okay.
Jerry Before Seinfeld, I'm guessing that's
A documentary thing.
What's the
Gotham,
deal with me before Seinfeld? I was just a stand-up comedian.
Gotham Season 3 is coming out on the 21st, if you're watching that.
Okay.
Oh, Fuller House is coming out with Season 3 on the 22nd.
I didn't even know there was season 2.
Does it taste like a world?
Wow.
Really?
Let's
Come on.
see.
That was a good
a
impression.
little David Coyer.
David Coulier, yeah.
Coulier.
I don't know, Michelle.
What else you got?
I'm going.
Sharknado?
Coming on Hulu, Keeping Up with the Kardashians if you have a really low IQ. Let's see. Addams Family Values on September 1st. The Addams Family.
So they have
Let's
movies on
see.
Hulu?
Yeah. An Inconvenient Truth. I think that was Al Gore's thing, wasn't it?
No, they redid
Al
it.
Gore, where we
They also-
put the
they also redid it.
environment in a lockbox.
Batman Returns.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Oh, Biodome.
All right, buddy.
The Black Stallion and the Blue Lagoon.
Okay.
Two different movies. But let's
It sounds like a
see.
good buddy adventure, though.
Carrie.
The original or the remake?
Maybe. It doesn't say a year next to it. Dances with Wolves.
Or Avatar or Pocahontas?
Yeah, yeah, it's really all
Fern
one thing
Gully.
There, yeah.
Let's see. Fools Rush In.
Fools Rush Out.
That's true.
Fools Dance All
Starring
About.
Matthew McConaughey and Goldie Hawn's daughter, Kate Hudson.
McConaughey, where he's constantly flicking that booger. The Butte commercial.
The Invincible Iron Man. I don't know if that's like.
Roll-
It's animated. Yeah.
If only there was an animated Matthew McConaughey and a Lincoln flicking a booger. Yeah.
It's sticking like a biker, making
He's
him fall
just doing
over.
this the entire time. It's like, give me money or I'm
My
rolling
Girl,
a booger.
My Girl 2, Nacho Libre, The Neverending Story,
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Jack Bullock movies, just like watching a never-ending story.
The Pelican Brief.
Caca! Caca!
It's wrong movie.
That's all I got. It's very brief.
RoboCop 2,
Citizen.
Return to the Blue Lagoon.
Why? Okay.
Let's see, The Silence of the
RoboCop
Lambs.
Return to the Blue Lagoon. I want to see that movie. RoboCop Return to the Blue Lagoon.
Thor, Tales of Asgard. I don't know if that's an animated.
Welcome to Cabo. Halt, citizen.
Ultimate Avengers, the movie, Ultimate Avengers 2, Ultraviolet, You Got Served, and You Got Served Beat the World.
Man, they got the early 2000s, huh?
Hey, really?
And like
do.
September 2nd, Freaky Friday.
Oh yeah, early 2000s. Nailed it.
They were like, "These years we're gonna
Bless
buy."
you.
Yep.
September 5th, Lilo and Stitch.
Yep. Early 2000s. Yep.
Survivor, September 6th, Crash.
Early 2000s.
I think Crash was
September
2005-ish.
9th, The Magnificent Seven. If you like the Mindy Project,
that's the
Season
new
6
one.
is coming out.
Okay.
Once Upon a Time in Shanghai on September 13th. South Park, the complete 21st season is coming out September 14th.
You guys, I'm going home.
I don't know, Cartman.
That's horrible. What else you got?
Let's see. I'm going through because there's a bunch of junk in here.
Now coming to Amazon.
That's coming up next.
Is
Grey's
it really?
Anatomy, Season 13,
It's on
the
Hulu
23rd.
or Amazon.
This is all Hulu.
Okay.
Don't listen to what I say. Never listen to what I say.
I know. I don't learn.
Season 13 of The Voice comes out September 26th. Oh, Brooklyn Nine-Nine comes back for their Season 5. That's a really funny show. If you
It
wanna
is.
watch
It's good.
Let's see. Lethal Weapon, the Season 2 premiere, so this is the new series.
Oh, it's
obviously.
a series, not the movie.
Yeah. Let's see. This Is Us. I've heard that's good. I've never watched it.
This is us.
Oh, so we're on Hulu? Fantastic. High five. Nailed it.
We're not on Hulu.
Chicago PD season 5, if you're into that. Empire season 4. I thought that was over with.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Maybe they only have season 4.
Hey. Now, if you remember, we said that they were going to get a lot of TGIF stuff on Hulu. We told you about that story. Well, here the hell it comes, because September 29th, the complete series of Family Matters, Full House, the original. Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Oh my God.
Perfect Strangers, Step by Step, Chicago Fire. Not related, but it's there.
Awesome.
Ghosted, The Good Place,
Valky
Gotham,
Buck
Great
Pop
News
Loose or
Superstore,
whatever
and
that
Will and Grace.
What about Boy Meets World?
Not yet.
I ain't meeting it yet.
The Hell's Kitchen next season, season 17 is coming out.
Oh my God, there are
September
17 of those right now?
I've watched every one of them. I don't remember them, but I've watched them.
Like, would you know any of the winners? Have they gone on to do anything?
Yeah, they're all chefs.
No TV shows?
They made some delicious spaghetti.
Coming to Amazon.
Oh.
Unsolved Mystery season 8, the original with Robert Stack.
God.
Let's see.
Are they really still unsolved, and are they still in SD?
They're all dead.
Yeah.
Let's see. American Loser.
I can't even do an impression of him.
Biodome is also coming to Amazon.
Back again.
Is this instant streaming?
I'm guessing
like
so.
Their Prime?
Carrie.
It's got to be, because you can buy.
Dirty Dancing.
Not that impressed with what Amazon's doing so far.
Well, there's a lot of stuff in here. Just shit I've never heard of.
Well, you haven't heard of a lot. Just start reading.
You want all of them?
Yeah.
Unsolved Mystery, American Loser, American Ruling Class, and You Thought Your Parents Were Weird. Autopsy, Bestseller, Biodome, Blood Car, Boy, Breathing, Butterfly Effect 3, Revelations.
Okay, start reading the ones you know.
Thank you. Holes in My Shoes. Yeah, me either. Let's see. Indecent Proposal. Kama Sutra, A Tale of Love. I've never heard of it, but why not?
You're going to watch it.
Yeah, come on. Let's see. Mr. X? That sounds familiar. I don't know why.
Also a porno.
Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
The Black Stallion.
So they're getting what Hulu's getting.
A lot of the times, there's a lot of parallels.
Because...
God, like... I know I haven't watched a lot of things, but I've heard of a lot of things. Wedding Crashers. Ace Ventura and Ace Ventura 2.
Oh,
Legally Blonde, Nacho Libre, Reservoir Dogs, Rudy, She's All That, Usual Suspects. Ben-Hur on September 2nd.
New one or old one, does it say?
Nope.
Probably new one.
Probably new one. Because the old one...
shit in the theater,
I was gonna say
so it's going to be cheap for them. Yeah.
I was going to say the old one's actually good, so...
Hidden Figures is coming on September 10th.
Cool.
Okay.
The end.
An American Werewolf in London.
Nah.
Doug's impressed.
Doug's like, whoa, there's an
Doug's
American
like,
Werewolf
whoa,
in London.
Stop the presses.
Tyler Perry's Medea Goes to Jail. Because Tyler Perry.
Because Tyler Perry.
To be fair, Doug also went whoa to that one, so it really just canceled out the last one.
We can make fun of Tyler Perry all we want.
Pirates of the Caribbean,
He's
Dead Men Tell No
rich.
Tales. I think that's the newest one, isn't it?
That's the newest one. That's coming to instant?
September 19th.
It's not even out yet.
An instant stream for me.
Maybe these are just for rent. I have no idea.
If that goes right to instant stream,
Captain Underpants.
That's
Wonder
brand
Woman.
new, dude. That just came out.
So maybe they're for rent.
Yeah.
So they could be streamed. They could be rent. We don't know because it didn't say. Kill Switch Transparent Season 4, which actually won Emmys, didn't it?
Transparency.
Yeah.
They also have The Tick.
That's going to be tremendous.
Yeah.
Tick.
Did they say when it's coming out? Is it
Then
already?
Unsolved Mystery Season 9 comes out on September
good.
26th. So once you're done binging Season 8.
On Season 8, you can look at Season 9.
Great.
Thursday Night Football, game number 1. Because I think they said they were getting... Why are you booing that?
It's more football accessible to everybody. You should be happy.
Because it's unhealthy and stupid and the game sucks.
But
Football in a whole or just
Thursday,
night games?
yeah.
Thursday night football.
Why do they suck?
Oh, Doug hates Thursday night football.
Why?
Aren't prepared and guys don't have enough time to recover from injuries.
All right, so Doug's saying teams aren't prepared and teams don't have enough time to recover from injuries.
What if they were both to get like a bye week before?
They did that already. It didn't work.
Did that already, didn't work.
Oh.
Because they still have to do all the practices and stuff.
So that's all from there, and we got about 30 seconds. Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, Pat, what'd you learn today?
I learned nothing.
Me either.
Yep. Check us out on the Midnight Replay, youtube.com/NSLSTV. Email us at nslstv@gmail.com, twitter.com/NSLSTV,
youtube.com/NSLSTV.
Brad, what'd you learn today? Nobody cares.
How to burn a berry body.
Oh, damn it. But you got to put a pig on top of it.
Hamster.
Damn it.
Or a trash panda.